Deep within the Egyptian desert, beneath the scorching sun, lie secrets buried for millennia. These are not just the secrets of forgotten dynasties and lost civilizations, they are the secrets of the Pharaoh's curse, whispered across centuries, a chilling blend of legend and reality. For as long as humans have dared to disturb the eternal slumber of Egypt's rulers, tales of misfortune, illness, and death have followed. These ancient tombs, once sanctuaries for the noble dead on their journey to the afterlife, are now shrouded in an aura of fear and fascination. The Egyptians believed in a powerful connection between this life and the next. They filled their tombs with treasures and everyday objects to accompany them on their journey. But they also devised ingenious traps and employed potent curses to ward off grave robbers. These curses, inscribed on tomb walls and spoken aloud, were meant to inflict terrible fates upon those who dared disturb the pharaoh's eternal rest. But are these curses real, or are they merely the product of overactive imaginations and a desire to explain the unexplainable? The year was 1922. A persistent archaeologist named Howard Carter, after years of searching, unearthed a discovery that would captivate the world: the tomb of Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun, a young pharaoh who ruled for a short time, was buried with riches beyond imagination. His tomb, unlike many others, was largely intact, its treasures preserved for millennia. The world marveled at the golden artifacts, the exquisite death mask, and the sheer opulence of the boy king's burial. But amidst the celebration, a sense of unease began to spread. Just a few months after the tomb's opening, Lord Carnarvon, the wealthy patron who financed Carter's expedition, died suddenly in Cairo. His death, attributed to an infected mosquito bite, sent shockwaves through the world. Whispers of the pharaoh's curse, etched into the entrance of Tutankhamun's tomb, spread like wildfire. The ancient Egyptians took their curses very seriously. Inscriptions on tomb walls warned of dire consequences for those who dared disturb the eternal slumber of the pharaohs. These curses were not mere words. They were believed to have magical potency, imbued with the power of the gods. The Egyptians believed that the Ka, a person's life force, resided in the tomb after death. Disturbing the tomb was tantamount to attacking the Ka, and the consequences could be severe. Some curses threatened violators with illness, misfortune, and even death. Others invoked the wrath of vengeful gods or supernatural creatures. The curses were often accompanied by vivid imagery, depicting gruesome punishments awaiting those who dared to defile the sacred resting places. The pharaohs, considered to be living gods, were believed to have the power to enforce these curses even from beyond the grave. Their tombs were not just burial chambers, they were sacred thresholds between the worlds of the living and the dead, protected by powerful magic. Lord Carnarvon's death was just the beginning. In the years that followed the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb, a string of deaths associated with the excavation made headlines around the world. George J. Gould, an American financier who visited the tomb, died shortly after from a fever. A.C. Mace, a member of Carter's team, died from arsenic poisoning, and Sir Archibald Douglas Reed, a radiologist who X-rayed Tutankhamun's mummy, succumbed to a mysterious illness. These deaths, though seemingly unconnected, fueled the public's fascination with the curse. Newspapers ran sensationalized accounts, linking each death to the tomb and weaving a narrative of supernatural revenge. The timing of the deaths, coupled with the prominence of the individuals involved, seemed to lend credence to the ancient curse. Was this a series of tragic coincidences? Or was there something more sinister at play, something beyond the realm of human understanding? Science steps in. Rational explanations for the unexplained. While the deaths associated with Tutankhamun's tomb captivated the public imagination, scientists and skeptics sought more rational explanations. Medical experts pointed out that many of the deaths could be attributed to natural causes. Lord Carnarvon, for example, was in poor health before visiting the tomb and likely succumbed to an infection exacerbated by the dusty tomb environment. Other deaths were linked to accidents, pre-existing conditions, or even suicide. The arsenic poisoning of AC Mace, for example, was never conclusively linked to the tomb and may have been accidental or intentional. Scientists also noted that the ancient Egyptians lacked the medical knowledge to create curses that could cause specific illnesses or deaths centuries later. The idea of a long-lasting airborne toxin, for example, was simply not supported by scientific evidence. Ancient traps and modern mishaps. While supernatural curses might not have plagued the explorers of Tutankhamun's tomb, the ancient Egyptians were masters of creating very real dangers for would-be tomb robbers. Tombs were often rigged with elaborate traps designed to deter and eliminate intruders. Hidden chambers, false doors, and strategically placed pitfalls awaited those who dared to enter unwelcomed. In some cases, these ancient traps might have contributed to the misfortunes attributed to the Pharaoh's curse. A misstep in a darkened corridor or a collapsing ceiling could easily result in injury or death. Even in modern times, exploring ancient tombs is not without its risks. Dust, mold, and bacteria can pose serious health hazards, and the structural integrity of these ancient structures can be compromised after centuries of neglect and exposure to the elements. The power of belief, psychology of a curse. While science offers plausible explanations for the misfortunes associated with the Pharaoh's curse, the power of belief should not be underestimated. The human mind is wired to seek patterns and explanations, even in the face of the unknown. When confronted with seemingly unexplainable events, it's natural to turn to superstition, mythology, or the supernatural for answers. The belief in a curse can be self-fulfilling. If someone believes they are cursed, they may be more susceptible to suggestion, stress, and anxiety, all of which can manifest in physical symptoms. The fear and anxiety associated with the curse can create a vicious cycle, where even minor ailments are attributed to the curse, further reinforcing the belief. Beyond Tutankhamun, other curse discoveries. The curse of Tutankhamun is perhaps the most famous example of a pharaoh's curse, but it is by no means the only one. Throughout history, there have been numerous accounts of misfortune and tragedy befalling those who dared to disturb the resting places of ancient Egyptian royalty. One such example is the curse of the mummy of Amen-Ra, a high priest from Thebes. Legend has it that the mummy was transported to England in the 19th century and brought with it a string of unfortunate events. Several people associated with the mummy's arrival, including members of the family that purchased it, reportedly died under mysterious circumstances. These deaths, like those associated with Tutankhamun, were attributed to the mummy's curse. Whether true or embellished, such stories only added to the mystique and allure of ancient Egypt and the belief that those who disturbed its ancient sites did so at their own peril. The curse in popular culture from literature to film. The enduring fascination with the Pharaoh's curse has permeated popular culture, inspiring countless books, films, and television shows. From Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's novel The Ring of Thoth to the classic horror film The Mummy, the curse has served as a compelling plot device, tapping into our primal fears of the unknown and the consequences of tampering with forces beyond our control. These stories often depict the curse as a vengeful force, punishing those who seek to profit from ancient treasures or disrespect the sanctity of the tombs. They tap into our fascination with ancient civilizations, the allure of hidden worlds, and the enduring power of belief. The curse, whether real or imagined, serves as a reminder of the enduring power of the past and the importance of respecting the beliefs and traditions of other cultures. The enduring allure of the Pharaoh's curse. Despite scientific explanations and rational arguments, the legend of the Pharaoh's curse endures. Why does this ancient superstition continue to captivate our imaginations? Perhaps it's the allure of the unknown, the possibility that some mysteries are beyond our comprehension, or maybe it's the human need to believe in something larger than ourselves, even if it's the power of an ancient curse. The Pharaoh's curse, regardless of its veracity, serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. It highlights the importance of cultural sensitivity and the need to approach the past with respect and humility. And it reminds us that sometimes the most compelling explanations are not always the most scientific, but those that tap into our deepest fears and fascinations. Conclusion: a legacy of mystery and intrigue. The Pharaoh's curse remains an enigma, a blend of legend, history, and the enduring human fascination with the unknown. While science may offer plausible explanations for the misfortunes associated with disturbing ancient tombs, the curse continues to hold a powerful sway over our imaginations. Perhaps it's the thrill of the unknown, the possibility that some secrets are best left buried, or maybe it's the reminder that even in our modern world, there are forces beyond our control, mysteries that science can't fully explain. Whatever the reason, the Pharaoh's curse continues to fascinate and intrigue us, a testament to the enduring power of ancient beliefs and the enduring allure of ancient Egypt.
If you enjoy our content and want to see more, liking, commenting, and subscribing is the best way to support us. Your likes help us understand what you love, while your comments spark conversations and ideas that keep us inspired. Subscribing means you'll never miss out on our latest videos.